Hello, it's Dan with Oak Tree Funding again with another presentation about a very popular loan product that's available for you and your clients at Oak Tree Funding. It's called the FHA Back to Work Extenuating Circumstances Program offered by the Federal Housing Administration, or better known as the FHA. This program was created for those who've endured a financial hardship such as foreclosure, short sales, deed in lieu of foreclosures, or bankruptcies, both Chapter 7 and 13. If you're back to work and feel you're ready for homeownership, this may be the program to get you back into homeownership without having to wait the mandatory 3 to 4 years required by most loan programs. The first step with this program is a quick lender interview where we will discuss the guidelines for this program, such as the hardship and identifying of the hardship, how it came about. It must have been within the last 6 months prior to the credit event, such as your foreclosure, bankruptcy, or short sale. Your income must have decreased by 20% for at least 6 months prior to the foreclosure, bankruptcy, or short sale. You must show 12 months of on time housing payments since that event, whether it's rentals or mortgages that were reaffirmed after a bankruptcy. You must also have a minimum of 3 trade lines on your credit report with no late payments in the last 12 months. Now, this program only does require a 600 score for your FICO, but again, there cannot be any late payments within the last 12 months. And finally, we can't have any judgments or collections still showing on your credit report with the exception of medical issues, which can be forgiven. The FHA will qualify you for this program if you can provide documentation that you do meet those requirements we discussed, that you can document the hardship event and the mortgage and credit problems that arose from the event, such as the foreclosure, the steps that you took to avoid it, how you decided to go about the hardship, and what the events have been since that hardship. You can prove reestablishment of a responsible credit history. Again, you must have 3 trade lines on there with no late payments, and we have to be able to document that with a credit report. And you must complete a HUD sponsored home buyer counseling program. The counseling program will be an online program that you can use. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half and will cost about $100 for that. But in this program, you'll be able to identify some of the scams that are popping up targeting this buying demographic. There'll be an overview of loan programs and their requirements, repayments, down payments, and so on to help you understand what you can expect from a mortgage today. You'll complete a household budget plan to better understand the money you have available for home purchase and mortgage payment and how to best use that money. And you'll also be provided with the tools and resources that you need to help you move forward with make sure you're making the best possible decisions on this. This program is not for everyone, and it does require a significant amount of documentation and explanation. It does, however, allow you to get back into the benefits of homeownership much sooner than the conventional loan programs. You can own a home in just as little as a year following your foreclosure, bankruptcy, or short sale, as opposed to the 3 to 4 years currently being required on conventional programs. The FHA realizes that bad things do happen to good people and did so during our last recession. You do deserve another chance to be a homeowner, and this program could be the step that you need to take to make that happen. Please give me a call. You've got my numbers here on the page that you can reach me at. I look forward to working with you and helping you get back into homeownership. Thank you for your time.